Hi everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. On this video we are going to be getting all of the Ymir stones that are in central Asgard. There are 7 of them, so that's where we're going to be going here. So the first one is, first of all we're going to fast travel back to Odin's throne. That's going to be often a place where we head to, Odin's throne. So the first place is going to be here. So I'm going to speed up the video to get to all these places, but once again I will show you how to get to them all. You just have to watch carefully. So this one you're going to run down towards the Rainbow Bridge. Now I learnt in the next one, just so as you know, that using your mount isn't a good idea. You can't get very far in Asgard on the mount. You might be able to on the roads, but this is very slow when it comes around to this area. So get down to the rainbow, go to the right of the rainbow bridge, jump in, swim into this alcove, swim up, and you'll see there is your first stone. Okay, that's number one. The second one is, let's have a look at it. We'll find that. Let's have a look. It's over here by a lake. So again, we're going to fast travel to... yeah. Fast travel to Odin's throne, jump off, and on we go. Now this time I did use a mountain, as I said. That's why I realised it wasn't a good place to be. There we go, round and down. He goes. I mean, if you look at how slow he's going there, that's sped up, remember, so imagine how fast he's going in real life. Yeah, so anyway, it doesn't do it. And then when you get to where you want to go, actually he won't go directly there, you have to jump off anyway. So following this pathway down, you can see the markers there, the line, and then it's going to go all the way around, and there's no point in doing that. So I'm going to stop and jump down. There's a much easier way of doing these things, so that's what I've done. And run along. Now this one is behind a wall, and if you do it right the first time, you don't have to do what I did, but I picked up a jar, come across over here, I threw it at this, but I did not hit it. So instead I'm going to just use use one of them and get the jar from there, and that's 2. Okay, the next 2 are in Ivaldi's Forge, which is over here. So the first one, we're going to again fast travel back to Odin's throne, jump off. This time we're going to go to the left when we land. And you'll see a little raised bit up here. Just go up there, and there you'll find a open grate. Jump in. You have to hang and jump, I think, into there. Ivaldi's Forge is here. Turn to your right and then climb up the scaffolding all the way. So it's basically, it's very linear. You can do this quite simply. Just climb up and run it round. It goes all the way around the top basically. You're looking for that, well, you just saw it there, that floating platform. Or hanging platform, should I say. So jump across behind the statue. Up again. You can jump across this gap, make it. Then you're going to jump to the platform. Turn around the platform and you'll see there is a ladder. So hit the latch holding the ladder, jump to the ladder. Up you go. And there is your chest. Okay, from here you're going to leap of faith off into the water. There's another one here, you see, in the area right there. This is inside, so if you use your Odin sight and look for where the yellow marker is, you'll see it. There it is, it's over there. So we're going to jump off, come up out of the water, and there's a big statue. Where the big statue is there, look, I want you to climb up behind it. So it's very simple, just climb up behind it, round here, slide through here, in under the blue curtain, and you'll find there's your stone. Good, that's 4, 3 to go here in central Asgard. So if you look at your map here, where's the next one? Let's have a look. Yeah, the next one is the one that's kind of flashing there halfway up the Asgard mountain. So we're going to go over to that. Now this one's a bit interesting. There are two ways of doing it. One really skillful, and I don't do it that way. Or one nice and simple, and I do it that way. So we fast track to Odin's throne again, jump off. And then when you do, come onto the land and look up, and you'll be able to see where our chest is. Our chest is up there, look, the yellow marker, as you can see it up there, and you see the red flags. That's our way of getting to it. But how do you get to the red flags? Well, there is a zip line just up here. So if you climb up here, you'll... Now, if you're very, very skillful on zip lines, you can jump from the zip line to the red flags, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go right the way over to here, jump off, and then climb up on this light, because from this light you can jump to the red flags. Simple does, no messing. Don't fall, don't look like an idiot. Oh, I nearly looked an idiot there. And then get your next stone. Good. Where is the next one? Well, I think we've got 2 left in central Asgard. Let me check my maps. Yep, here we go. So the next one is over here. Now it's by this mystery. Now that mystery there is the altar, and if you look, there is a cave entrance. So don't mark the stone, mark the cave entrance, and then get there. So for that we're going to go onto this bit, and then we're going to jump off this corner, which we can do. And then climb up and down the other way and run towards the marker, which is over this way. Keep running. There's the marker, look. So drop and hang and get down there. Now this is into a cave entrance. And you'll see it's got poison gas, so throw a torch down there, run in, don't mess. Round to the left up here is where your stone is, so get that. And that leaves us 1, and this is probably the one that I found the hardest to find and the most awkward to get to, particularly from here. So if you mark it, which it's over here in the northeast, and then we make our way to it. So as I say, this is definitely the one I found the hardest, so we're going to go along here. The reason being that you have to keep climbing down a lot, otherwise you'll die. So climbing down takes time. I mean, this is it sped up, remember, so again you want to be able to get to where you got to go to. So follow it round to, oh, down there we go, took a bit of a hit there. Right, run round from the bottom, up this path, and you're looking for a jutting out rock with some, there it is, over there, look, with some scaffolding around it. You can see the scaffolding there, so if you get over and climb up, you can get to the top of that scaffolding, and then literally just follow it round to the right. From here, it's a bit free runny, not much, over the top to this hut, and that is where your chest is. And that is all of the Ymir tier stones in central Asgard. So thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, it's bye for now.